We are a few hours from finding out what is contained in the 2015 budget. We took to the streets of Nairobi to find out what exactly the Kenyans are expecting from the budget. My name is Margaret Njuguna, and this is Capital TV.
The budget being read, we expect, I think the prices, the cost of living is very high. So we are expecting the fuel prices to be lowered. Then another thing is, apart from fuel, there is insecurity. Insecurity is very high. As in, let us fight them. As in, you see such things. Politics, let's avoid politics while fighting insecurity. And that's the major issue.
The priorities are misplaced. The government should place its house in order and make sure it is very simple. The living standard of people cost should be low. Yes, and then that one, if it is done, then I think the budget will be proper for everybody.
Bei ya vyakula iteremshwe chini. Sana sana Wakenya wengi wanatarajia bei ya unga iteremke chini. Pia upande wa usafiri pia waweze kuangalia. Watu wengi wanateseka sana kwa sababu upande wa usafiri. Bei ya mafuta inaendelea kuenda juu. Pia waendelee kuangalia sana mambo kama hayo.
Major issue which I like the budget to address is the issue of food and education, because recently education has gone very high. We like them to address that issue. And in the side of education,
but according to the budget, the way I can focus on it is that it will be more costly for the common mwananchi, as it that we are targeting 2.1 trillion, but you can see all of it, cost of living will be high. That is what I can see from today's budget.
Kenyans are optimistic that the 2015 budget that will be read today will address the country's high cost of living. The skyrocketing cost of food, education, and fuel are some of the issues most Kenyans want Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich to address. Those who spoke to Capital TV are optimistic that essential commodity costs will not be increased because they are already struggling economically. Economic experts have warned that since the government is already collecting 20.1% of the GDP in revenues, Rotich may not have available options other than to adjust taxes in the 2.1 trillion shilling budget. Kenyans are also hoping that the minister will set aside sufficient funds to tackle rising insecurity and terror threats posed by Al-Shabaab militants. Economists are also watching to see measures the minister will outline to bridge the budget deficit of 567 billion after outlining the true economic situation and challenges likely to face the country in the medium term. Margaret Njuguna for Capital TV.